6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Robinson, they call me Jay.
This is Michael Jeffrey, they call me Mike Jeff.
This is Logan Barnes, and they call me Pounds.
This is Vince Smith, and they call me Vinny.
And this is The Last Dab.
The people, they call me Slim.
Yeah, they call me Slim. Nah, he said call me Swim.
Call me Swim.
He said I'm always because I'm either always swimming in money or I'm swimming in pussy. And then he does this little fucking like shake dance, like this little shimmy deal. And it's funny as hell.
That's called the pimp shim right there.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you guys, I lost my shit, man.
That's the old pimp shim. Welcome back, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to The Last Dab. What are we? Are we?
Ghost,
are we? Yeah, dog. I think that is a ghost.
I'm pretty sure
she's eyeballing me, bro.
Someone's about to get me.
Yeah, and it's right behind you. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, brother.
So,
is this like 19?
I think so. Yeah.
Man, that's regular episodes too, or are we talking fight nights and? Where are we at, Vince? Number wise.
I believe this is episode 19.
Yeah.
Chronologically. Wow. Boys, we're almost about to hit 20.
Faux show. Maybe we need to do like a on our quarter 25.
Yeah, this is 19. This we've had 3 fight
special
nights and
So 3 fight nights, a Super Bowl.
yeah, that was episode 10.
Okay.
So that counted.
Yo, I like the idea, Mike. A quarter special.
Do something. You wanted Woody on for
Another Lost in the Cinema sauce.
that would be nice, and you have a lot of sauce right now.
I'm talking 25 plus.
Yeah, so we could definitely do like another sauce episode. I think people would like
That'd be
that
cool.
one.
Or do you want to call it cinema sauce, or do you want to maybe call it like? Do you want to go a different route instead of movies? Maybe we could go.
I don't care. Would he be cool to talk to about movies and music?
I was
Music,
gonna say,
movies.
yeah, we
Either
could do.
one.
Maybe even sports a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know. Having Woody on as a regular episode would be cool.
Yeah.
Woody would be good for any episode, no doubt. I really do like the Lost in the Cinema sauce or whatever. I think we should definitely keep that title when we do movie ones. Because like, dude, we could do movie podcasts literally every podcast. I'm telling you guys, you could do a podcast over one movie every time.
Yeah.
Like there's so many movies that I could talk about.
So many hidden
dude.
stuff. There's
Yes.
so much of why movies are written and shot and like edited the way they are.
Yeah.
Like there's so much underlying
how they're filmed, like who it's filmed by, who wrote it,
the color,
the actors.
Yep. Background.
Yeah.
Dude. Even something that you don't even
actors,
pay attention to.
We're about to have a movie
Performance.
podcast right now, just sitting here talking about this stuff. Man.
Everything that makes a movie a fucking movie.
I just watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood again the other day.
Oh,
Did
It's
you
good.
really?
It's fucking good.
Is it Tito? He said that's a great idea. What's his Keto? Or what's his name? Is it Tito?
God damn it.
He's like, yeah, that's a great idea. Keto, try that again.
So
and he throws him against the wall.
Oh.
Or against the car.
Yeah.
speaking of movies, Mortal Kombat came out.
Wow.
Have
And
you-
I haven't watched it.
I just watched
Neither
it.
have
I
I.
just watched it yesterday.
He watched it yesterday. I guess maybe
I would give it 8 out of 10.
See, I've had, yeah.
Maybe
That's basically what I've
The
heard.
We could-
fatalities are badass.
All day long.
I'll give my review
The
again
stories,
next week when I watch it. But
The story's okay.
That's what I've heard.
It's
like-
setting up for sequels, which I'm happy about. 'cause
Which is great.
I love watching the movies.
Yeah. You got to have sequels in that. That's not just a one-time movie.
it's just funny. It's like you have these movies. You have these
Some of the
movies.
fatalities, man.
No.
Here we are, like, you know, I guess it depends on like just who you are as a person. But you have these movies every once in a while that have these anticipation and this hype for it just because of the name or the brand or whatever. Like
Facts.
you know, like you have these movies like no matter how bad they are,
Michael Myers.
like. Yeah, like there's these hype and this anticipation and this love for these movies because
Jaws.
people already know what they are or whatever. That like no matter even like the King Kong, the Godzilla movie, you know, like people loved it no matter what just because it's like they loved Godzilla or they loved King Kong or
I
they
feel
loved
like some movies are set up for failure though. Like
Yeah,
I feel like
for-
no
I
matter
mean-
what, people were gonna hate Batman versus Superman. No matter what, like
Because
I
it's
mean, if-
too,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
too.
You
Yeah,
can't make
much.
that
You
movie
can't-
perfect
yeah.
for
everyone,
everybody.
yeah.
Exactly.
Just
That's what I'm
can't.
saying.
How are you gonna
No.
do that? That's gonna be a fucking
The
8-day
film was
movie.
perfect to Zack
Um,
Snyder, even though I had quorums with it, different stuff. But to the
like
to the
that
person
word.
that made it, probably was like, okay, that's how I would make a. But it's not gonna be like you said, perfect to everybody.
Then you have these movies that have all like that are loaded with fucking stars, like Expendables or something, you know,
Yeah.
like just all these big name stars, and then
Literally
they like,
everyone.
Fast and Furiouses and like all
Yep,
these
yep.
movies that get all these stars, and they're like, how are they gonna fit all the movie, like all these
People's
like,
energy.
the Marvel
together.
movies, how are they
Yeah.
gonna fit all the superheroes in? Like, oh, they didn't give this character enough playtime.
enough
Like,
time?
You're gonna complain? Just shut up and
You
love
can
the
find something bad about just about everything,
movie. I mean, yeah,
except for that good ass weed, boy. Find one thing bad about that cone right now.
That's why I like reading different reviews from different sites because like I'll be like,
Always.
oh, I agree with them, but I don't agree with that point, and then like, oh, I agree with this person's point.
Plus,
but
I
don't
like to
agree with
read
that
reviews
point.
from dudes and girls when it comes to movies, because if you see a bunch of dudes hating on a movie and it's like almost specifically not gonna be like a guy movie, you know what I mean? You gotta see the girls' view. If it's like a love story, look, I'm down for a love story, man.
Hey, I've watched some good love stories. The
I
Notebook,
want
you
to
know,
cry, bro. Sometimes I want to cry.
something like that.
The Notebook's really good.
Yeah, I've watched The Notebook a lot.
Gotta grab an ashtray. Okay, so as you can see on the video, I forgot my fucking shock mount.
Oh yeah,
So-
that might be funny to look at, but
We
that'll be
just
cool.
rigged up.
Hey, we're innovators. We found something that works.
Yeah, if we want something to be done, we find the answer to it. So we got ourselves a nice little like crate, you know, a little organizer, little thing, and fed the XLR cable up through.
And as also they can see, Jay is not here again.
Jay's not here, but he's here in spirit.
Yes,
He's
for
right
sure.
here in spirit.
Jay's
We're
been
smoking.
getting his shit done, got back on his schedule. He's been traveling and
Yep,
shit.
yep.
So he's getting there.
We miss you, man.
And
We miss you, Jay.
We miss you.
Always
I think
part of the
I think
team.
the fans miss him, man. Like
They fucking miss
it's.
him.
I'm telling you, like, not that like us three are bad together or whatever, but like when I listen to the podcast and we don't have like Jay's input, sometimes I feel like
I feel
Like,
I'm
he's
missing
got-
He brings a different
yeah,
vibe.
he's
to
got a
it.
view, man, and sometimes that we don't see. I feel like, man.
He would-
substance.
He saw me at Kroger the other day, and he was like, "Man, I feel like I've been talking to you all day because I'll just listen to the podcast."
Straight
And he's like,
up.
he's just hanging out with us.
Straight up.
For sure.
So Vince, give me your breakdown about the draft. Your highs, your lows. Obviously, let's see what the Colts got. Talk about the biggest name. Talk about the most anticipated name. You
let's
know
just
what I mean?
start off first with we're going into the draft. Let's just talk about Trevor Lawrence being first
Boom.
pick.
That's
Yeah.
the guy.
To what Jacksonville
He's been the
Jaguars.
first pick since he went into college. I watched him play at the Elite 11. Him and Justin Fields went
Right.
toe for toe at the Elite 11. Justin Fields actually beat him out in high school.
Really?
But
That's
to win the
that's
MVP.
a hell of a competition between.
But they were
them.
1 and 2, and they only went to high school 30 miles apart.
Hey
Wow.
guys,
Isn't that crazy?
I'm not gonna say I don't look like him, but I kind of look like him. He doesn't have the curly hair,
I can see it.
but he's a lot taller and can sling a football a lot longer. But you know,
You
we
don't
kinda
say.
look like,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know?
you could at a party if I had a couple in
Hey,
me.
hey! If you're watching this video, look at me. I mean, look at that! Look at that!
That's Trevor
the
Lawrence.
49ers faked everyone out.
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
out, and we'll say Zach Wilson got picked by the Jets. Trey Lance got picked by the 49ers at 3.
Okay.
Hold on.
Everyone was wondering who the 49ers were going to take at 3.
Dude, the first 3 picks right there, obviously Trevor Lawrence for sure, but Zach Wilson, you called that shit because I think you were saying
Well, yeah, he was like everyone knew it was going to be 1 and 2.
Yeah.
We're going to be no one knew it was going to be at 3.
And then
Well,
that
Trey
Kyle
Lance,
Pitts is
dude, that's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Kyle Pitts is a huge
Trey
pick.
Lance is gonna. We're not sure if they're gonna, because they're gonna keep Garoppolo and
Right.
see.
See,
If,
I was wondering how they're gonna do that.
if
Garoppolo's amazing.
yeah, he just gets hurt every year. They're like, and
But
when you get hurt,
But
when
what do
get-
you think Trey Lance is?
It's
You think
true.
he's just unbreakable? Like
Hold
I
on,
feel like
did-
that happens, man.
Dude, I love Trey Lance. Did you see the fucking meme about Pennell Swell? Or whatever?
Oh yeah,
With
I shared that one.
Eminem on 8 Mile rolling up in the car with his dudes.
Oh, I did see
and
it.
it says that was Jared
Jared
Goff picking up Jared Pennell.
Yes,
whatever,
I saw
or
that.
not Jared
Panesu when he lands in
That's
Detroit.
So Justin Fields went to the fucking Bears.
So listen, okay, at 10,
Devontae Smith.
yeah.
that
So
wide
the Eagles
receiver.
traded. They jumped the Giants because the Giants were going to take Devontae Smith at 11.
Got you.
The Cowboys traded with the Eagles, so the Cowboys fucked the Giants. Let the
Yeah.
Eagles
Fuck
fuck the Giants.
Yeah.
They took Devontae Smith before the Giants could get him. And the Giants. So then the Giants traded with Chicago.
Mac Jones was a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he went 15th.
Everyone thought the Patriots were gonna have to trade to the top 10 to get him, but they didn't have to. They
No.
just let him slide right to him.
And because they knew like
Well, here's the thing.
That's basically what was
the
gonna happen.
Vikings had an early pick too. I think it was
I think they're at 14.
yeah, they had an early pick. Yeah, right there with the Jets. I think they traded it.
Yeah, they were at 14.
But it's like I don't know why we didn't use an early first rounder.
to like
I mean,
really
dude, we could have
benefit.
got Mac
you,
Jones.
you
I
got
th-
Kellen Mond. He's out of Texas A&M. You see that?
yeah, yeah.
He's
I
gonna
did
be.
see
I think
that.
he'll be pretty good. Hopefully.
I did see that, but I didn't think a lot of people knew him, so I wasn't even really gonna bring him up. I think the two Colts pick, the two defensive ends that we added
Yeah,
up,
let's look at that.
Quiddy Payne.
Kawiti Pay or whatever his name
Pay.
is, Michigan. That's
Was-
pretty cool.
Was he the one that said like his mom gets to retire?
Yeah,
Everyone
that's
was talking shit about it. I'm like, what the
Were
fuck
they
are
really?
you do? I swear to God, they're like, huh, good job making your mom not be able to work. Now she's got all the. And I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
I mean, that's dude. There, I mean, a damn near majority of like really popular, famous athletes, their parents don't fucking work now.
Right.
That's like a given.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
what
would
I'm
do.
saying. Why
That's
would
the
they?
first
I would
thing I
do-
would do too.
Boom.
Here's highlights from him.
I'd be like, Mom, here's a house, here's
Quitty.
a car.
Right. Here's a house. Here's a car. I'm about to clobber this man.
So now we have him, Darius Leonard.
That's gonna be fun.
And
Yeah,
they got their
that's gonna
second
be
round
fun
pick
to
was
watch.
defensive lineman also.
yeah. So our
Defense
defense
wins
is
games,
fucking
bro.
looking dangerous.
They know what they're doing.
hopefully.
We
Defense
didn't
wins
get a
games.
left tackle, I don't think, but
Are
they're
you
gonna
sure?
they're gonna try to sign somebody in free agency.
I saw all the
believe.
talks about the left tackle.
Dude, our running backs are healthy again at the Colts, so
Yeah.
we're looking good on both
Costanzo
sides right
retired.
now, man.
That's why we need a
Costanzo?
left tackle. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, we definitely needed a left tackle because of him.
Man, yeah, Quiddy's fucking.
But I don't think there was
beast.
anyone good enough for when they picked, so they just took the best available player, probably.
Okay.
So where they took the defense.
So what was the other name that we picked?
Let's go to our.
Because we got the Quit, Mr. Pays, and then we got. Oh yeah, I seen
I don't know
him.
how to say his name.
Dayo Ading.
Adeyingbo.
Yeah. Okay. We'll call him Dio.
Out of Vanderbilt.
Damn, 285, 6'8".
Adeo.
That's a big motherfucker, bro. 6'5", 285.
Building a record of a defensive line.
Bro.
If you gotta put pressure on Mahomes, you gotta put pressure on. who
Go-
else
go
we
to
got?
the-
Gotta put pressure on
Josh
these
Allen.
fucking quick motherfuckers.
Go-
That too
bro.
is in the AFC.
Go to the Vikings for me, Vince, because I haven't even looked up exactly what they did.
Gotta see your T, brother.
Fuck.
Christian Darius.
Offensive tackle.
Okay.
We got a lineman.
Kellen Mond.
Oh, so we got a backup for fucking.
This is I'm a Texas A&M fan, so I've seen him play the past. He's been a 3-year
You've seen
starter.
Kellen Mond play?
He's a
He's
3-year starter, so he's going to go
Yeah.
there and outshine Kirk Cousins. Is that really what's about to happen? Because Kirk Cousins is probably not going to do that good again.
You don't
I
think
mean,
so?
It's Kirk Cousins. They paid him a lot of money, so he's going to stick around. But, like, dude, I don't know if he's going to get us to where we need to be in a championship.
Okay.
We've got one of the best running backs in the league and a defense that's actually stable.
Maybe that's
Dalvin
why they
Cook,
did this.
You got Thielen. What other receiver do you have? Who's your other one? Oh, Jefferson.
Jefferson. We got that rookie, star rookie.
He played in the SEC. I think he's pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all got some stuff to work on, but he can move around.
Definitely can move around. Whoa. Get rid of the ball.
Did
Did they call that a catch?
I mean, I'm not hating on a QB pick. I think that's smart. To have
Trying to think who else you got.
another QB.
QP.
Yeah.
I need another quarter pound,
Yeah,
baby.
but out.
Inside linebacker, offensive guard, defensive end. You guys got a bunch of picks. 3 4th round picks.
420.
We probably won't have any of these players by the end of the year.
You don't think so?
Fuck, man.
Trade.
No wagwoo.
I'm excited for football. I think everyone is, bro.
Oh yeah, everybody loves Sunday football.
Something we've been missing.
Make Sundays fucking good again.
He said, make Sundays
Good again.
Rodgers wants out of Green Bay.
Apparently. Rodgers wants out
That's
of Green
huge,
Bay. That's
man.
fucking crazy.
Apparently, a report came out today said he won't come back until they fire the general manager.
Damn, that thing's loud as shit. So he say that again? I did not.
He
hear
won't.
that.
He won't come back unless they fire the general manager.
Yes.
Wow.
Because wasn't it basically they were like doing a bunch of shit basically like without his.
Yeah, they fucking
Without
picked
his,
the
like-
quarterback in the first round.
Yeah.
But they haven't picked the offensive player to help him out at all.
At all, and it's like they just kind of.
He's like, "Fuck it, I put him. I was MVP last year
Yeah.
without your guys' help. Now
I can get the fuck out of here if I want.
Yeah, I don't have to play.
So
if I don't want
where
to.
do you think is
I
ideal?
heard 49ers a lot.
but
but
damn, that would be.
But they just picked the
Yeah,
quarterback.
they did just pick a.
But
I've
do you
heard
think they'd get rid of
Denver.
him? Denver.
They've been talking Denver, yeah, because he's
Fuck, what's he gonna do in Denver?
he's dating that Cheyenne Woodley. I don't know if you know who that
Oh
is.
my God.
And
He's-
that-
oh
she's
my
that's where she has a house there apparently.
Wow.
That's the rumor.
Well, good for her.
Good
What the
for her.
fuck?
So there was fights last night too.
Oh, this guy in his fucking hair,
Bro, Mr. Antenna.
Jerry.
Mr. Antenna.
That's what he said. He was like, "That's why I have this antenna on my
He
head."
looks like a fucking Mortal Kombat character.
He doesn't even look real. That looks like that was photoshopped on his fucking head. bro.
Dominic Reyes, dude, is not a joke. That was his third loss.
Did you see?
That fucking jab.
After this, I'll see if I can find it. The Cub Swanson kick, not body knockout.
I don't know if
I was
heard
going Rays on this fight, and he got fucking dinged on, dude.
Bing, 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 ding.
Yeah, it was like a fucking bell just going off constantly, just tink, tonk, tink, bing, ching, mong, bing. What did fucking Vince just do a magic trick,
He
dude?
disappeared,
what the
bro.
fuck happened there?
He disappeared.
Dog, he's gone.
Oh shit! Jump on the boards, bro.
He's gone. Shit.
Just click pause.
I'm clicking it.
Click it down there.
Dell 600 ADF with Omni.
All right, it's almost done now, so fuck it, right? There's Vince. Hey, can you get the video of the elbow? Go back. Maybe you can get the video of the elbow. Yo,
Yes.
Poirier kind of looks like a
They didn't
chick
show it?
sometimes. I'm just
Sorry.
gonna be. No, they didn't show it.
It didn't show at all.
They just showed him teeing off.
Dude, I literally thought you just did a magic trick. I had no
Straight
idea
disappeared.
You left. I turned around and you were gone. I was
Gone.
like, what
He was
just
scared.
what just happened?
Fucking kids.
I saw it. I was like,
dude.
I thought I was seeing a fucking ghost because I was like looking at you and I looked at here and I seen like a figure in the corner and I was like, no.
Oh.
And I like turned over and he's just standing there looking at Vince. I'm like, all right. And then you turn and he's gone. You're like, whoa, the fuck just happened?
Here it is.
Oh,
All right,
dude,
here's the elbow.
Oh.
Here's the elbow. Oh, it's sped up too.
Oh,
This is
ding,
fun.
dong, ding, ting, chong.
Come here.
It's probably so they can't copyright it.
Yeah. He was ready for that elbow. Uh-oh. Ow, that one hurt.
Oh, I didn't even know it went into like several rounds.
Here it is right here. Boom.
Yeah, that one right there.
Oh my god, it was placed perfect.
Oh yeah, maybe he might be.
He's coming up.
I got to do something. Yeah.
He said, "I got to blow my nose."
I got to blow my
Much of this.
This is
Cub Swans.
Cub Swans.
Jija. Chickadeza.
Jija Kikajeza.
He takes a fucking body shot from
That
hell.
just puts him in the dirt.
Yeah. Let me see if you can hear it.
Here it is.
Cub Swanson takes a body shot from hell.
Oh, is this the gig? The Giga?
Oh!
The Giga kick or whatever. You hear that?
Is that what it's called? Giga kick?
Mm-hmm. He's knocked a couple people out with it, I think.
Oh, look, he primed up for it. Boom.
Ooh.
If you see the slow motion shot of that happening, you see his whole entire body right there just
shake. Ow, bro, that could just burst your intestines. What fights are coming up? I know there's one right after my birthday in 2 weeks. On the 16th.
Pull up the
Yeah.
UFCs.
It's a good one. It's one we were talking about.
Yeah,
having a fight
Chandler
night.
and Oliveira, and then Diaz and Edwards, I think, are
That
fighting.
Diaz and Edwards is going to be awesome.
Yeah, Joey Diaz and
He did it so well, too. You had me confused. I was like, man, you're right. You're fucking right.
said cocksuckers.
Hey, come here, you cocksucker. Bro, just lays on him. Yeah.
I can see Joey Diaz in a fucking gi.
What if he farted on him? He'd be done for, bro. And the stories we've heard from him,
This was supposed to be
to be decided now.
fucking Sanhagen. And
Who are these fucking meatheads, bro? I know they're not real, but like...
This was supposed to be I don't know. This was supposed to be Sanhagen
thing
and
won't spark.
Dillashaw.
That Oliveira and
But
Chandler
Dillashaw
guys.
hurt his eye.
Yeah.
You
With a
guys.
headbutt.
Garbrandt.
Chandler.
Pop looks like he just got out of prison.
Izzy and Vittori too.
Wait, that's happening?
Yeah, June 12th.
No, that's June 12th. Okay, I thought that was happening May too. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, go back up. Let's talk about
the whole card.
yeah, the Chandler one.
Right there on my birthday. Why does
You
it
guys
say my
remember
birthday?
watching Chandler's opening his debut?
Is it on my birthday or is it on the 16th?
Saturday, May 15th.
Okay, that's my birthday, boys.
Right on.
My
Yeah,
brother,
we'll have
guess
to
what
do
my
that.
brother said he was going to get for me?
I'm telling you.
He said he's going to let me move his couch.
What?
That is such a good guy. I
Right?
get to move his couch and bring in another couch that I already moved that first couch. Now I get
Well,
to bring in
fuck up
another
his
couch.
walls again when you do it.
That's what I was thinking. Fuck his walls. Thanks, Dev.
Love you, bro.
So who do you think's going to win that Oliveira?
Oh, it's even got the
Ferguson,
fucking the
Dariush.
Diaz on this fight. Yeah, we gotta watch
Bro,
this,
that's
dude.
what I'm saying. Nate Diaz and Leon Edwards, but I think
Fuck.
many people
yeah.
think Edwards is going to get Diaz, man.
No.
Because look at the odds.
Bro, I'm betting Diaz all
I'll
day.
always bet Diaz,
I'm
trust
betting
me.
Diaz.
Bro, he is a fucking magician. He's gone.
Dude,
Where did he go?
he does this
Huh?
every time.
Where the fuck did he go?
Every time.
We're gonna have to go back on camera and see where he distances a fucking
I hope we
beard.
got the cameras rolling because, like, I want to see myself, like, turn it. Like, I'm being genuine. Every time I turn around, he's fucking gone.
The man's gone. Okay,
I feel like I'm gonna get snatched, dude. Like, I'm.
you
gonna,
are.
I'm gonna,
Remember
like,
that ghost?
I'm gonna be looking this way, and like you're gonna be gone, and then I'm gonna look the other way, and then I'm gonna be gone.
Better pray. Hey,
Heartbeats.
Tony
going, man.
Ferguson. And how the fuck do you how do you pronounce this dude's name? Benail?
Fuck him. I don't. Benile Darush.
Benail. Darush. Let's go, Tony. Damn, Tony's Tony's the underdog.
Oh.
Not by a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, that thing's about just done. We just keep
we,
sparking it. bro.
we got some more anyways, but when Vinny gets back, we gotta talk. We forgot about the draft.
What about it?
A special appearance was made on the draft by someone.
It was, wasn't it?
We're gonna wait on Vinny to get back.
Good.
I want him.
For right now, let's talk about this in the draft. Tim Tebow
Oh yeah,
wants to be.
He was cited at well, I think Vince would know.
Regardless, he wants to be.
He
a
was
fucking
citing
tight
that
end.
at teams like practice camp, like trying out
As a
tight end, not a quarterback.
As
You're
a
seeing
tight
him
end,
as
bro.
A tight end. Who did Tim Tebow like try out for or whatever?
He's contacted the Jaguars to try it for him.
Yeah, that's
because
what I was gonna
Urban
say that.
Meyer is
Bro,
the head
so it
coach.
would be it'd be Zach
Or Trevor Lawrence.
Lawrence with
and
fucking Tim
Tim
Tebow
Tebow.
as a
Well, it's because
fucking.
Urban Meyer was his coach at Florida,
You know what?
and Urban Meyer's the Jaguars head coach now.
Okay, that all adds up. It's like a
It's
puzzle.
all adding up.
You know what Mike just reminded me of?
Oh,
At
yeah.
that draft,
Yeah, there was a special guest appearance by one of our idols.
one of our brothers, our
One of
idols,
the big brother,
the biggest brother.
the homie.
Who was it, Vince?
Kid Cudi.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Because they were in Cleveland.
that's awesome. So I didn't actually get to watch it. What all did he do?
He did like an introduction for the city, pretty much,
you
and
go.
then the league
Yeah,
and what it all
Cleveland.
meant to the history of the league and stuff like that.
Cudi's so genuine too.
Pretty
like,
cool. Hearing his
Yeah.
voice,
Yeah.
it's cool. I don't know if might be able to find it.
Might be able to find
He
it.
loves Cleveland, man.
Cleveland
Cleveland is a
is my city.
Yeah.
You remember that song?
Cleveland is a.
That's a good. Yep, you're hearing it.
I haven't heard it in a while.
Bro, I
man.
haven't
That's
heard
on
that.
like. Is that on Dat Piff or is that just like on like?
yeah. Well, I mean, you can find it on YouTube, but it's on the my kid named Cudi.
Yeah,
A
kid
kid
named
named
Cut-
Cudi
yeah.
CD on the mixtape,
Oh, here it is.
narrated by Kid Cudi.
If we sing along,
minute to rock this one. We're back in Cleveland. My city knows how to produce a star.
Uh huh.
Being the front man isn't easy. That NFL spotlight shines bright. The anticipation is straight Hall of Fame.
la 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 la.
We've got the one you've all been waiting for. Let's get pretty good. A national champion who earned headliner status.
And Mac Jones.
Made everyone take notice.
Fields actually started at Georgia and then transferred after a year.
Really?
Serious threats.
There's that Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
Trey Lance.
Yeah, he's gonna be good.
Whoa, he's in a
Come
fucking
on,
jet engine.
Come on.
Highly decorated. High performance.
You can get with it, or you can get with it. What?
Cudi's killing it too, bro.
The one of a kind big body.
He's gonna be a badass for the Falcons.
Oh, dude.
I think that's one of the
Another
best picks,
great
bro.
tight end to go to the Falcons. I've had great tight ends like their whole life.
Right.
Jim Brown. Steve Young.
The journey towards legendary
Marino.
status could begin in
Elway.
Isn't the Hall of Fame thing in Cleveland?
Moss. It's close. Canton.
Ohio? Yeah, Canton, Ohio. So it's in Ohio.
Wow. That's dope.
Randy Moss.
He said, hug your mom.
Deion Sanders.
Bang.
Trevor Lawrence got married in the same week or month or something as
For
the
real?
draft. He's been like all over the world, I think, in the fucking
Past
month or something.
just doing his thing.
Just living like a
Shout
rock
out Cudi,
star,
bro.
living like a rock star.
So what you'd put Cudi? I love that song though. You'd put Cudi up in your top fives, right?
top fives, it's like my top
Number one.
That's
right.
is my number.
So who else is a great ass rapper that we
mean,
just been
Mac.
waiting for?
I can't say I've been waiting for Mac.
I'm not saying
but-
Mac. I'm saying rapper right now. We've been waiting for their album, brother.
Oh,
Oh.
we're getting into the okay.
We've been waiting
yeah.
for it.
yeah, we're looking for that J. Cole.
Who else?
We're looking for that Kendrick.
Out of those two, who are you?
Dude,
who are you
Kendrick-
looking for more? I'm looking for Kendrick.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
come on.
Damn
But
is
I'm-
so. I could listen to that like on a repeat. Every song.
Dude, I'm
that-
talking
Pimp
the
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
no, I'm talking old school
Old
Kendrick.
Say
I'm,
it.
I'm
Good.
yeah.
Kid.
Yes.
City,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
That was, bro. That's how me and your brother
That-
got like so close. Bro.
Album is unforgettable. We need to see that again.
I think we will.
I
And
remember
I think
your
that's
brother
exactly-
J.
was like a
Cole?
big fan.
Oh,
Like and all his
Same with
buddies
J.
were all-
Cole.
Yeah.
I
J.
think
Cole
I
too,
think
bro.
J. Cole he needs
Look.
to take another step back and go back to some of his older vibes.
Yeah.
What are we talking older though? Because this is exactly what I was gonna say. I didn't like J. Cole when he first came out.
not like his sex, like
And like poppy
No,
shit.
yeah.
Forest Hills Drive, 2014.
Yeah,
That was the
Okay,
best one.
that's what got me onto
Yeah,
him
see,
more.
that was
That's
like
the best
you
one.
felt heart and emotion and like passion
Yes.
and like truth when he spoke in that album.
Right.
I like
a
the
lot,
storytelling.
a lot, yeah, like a lot of other albums that he has. He's very good with his
KOD's
lyrics.
pretty. I like a lot of people didn't like KOD, but I
no,
liked KOD.
What about For Your Eyes Only? That one I loved.
I like
some
that
of
one
the
too, 'cause
yeah.
I
I
like
love.
the
Yeah, that
storytelling.
one was
I like
hard.
that one.
Born
See,
Sinner.
the neighbors
didn't
think
like,
I'm selling dope.
Yeah, that one's hard, bro.
Selling dope.
Selling dope.
Yeah, you didn't like.
I
said,
didn't like Cold World,
"Motherfucker,
and I didn't
I am."
like.
what's the other one?
Go back up.
I
It's right
am.
there. Up. The
Oh,
Born
Power
Sinner.
Trip.
Yeah, Born
I didn't like
Sinner,
Born
yeah.
Sinner.
They
I
have
did like Power
I think
Trip.
Power
I like
Trip.
Power
on
Trip's
there.
hard.
Like there's good songs on all his albums, but
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
once
saying
he hit.
Forest Hill was when he.
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking like 2014 up or maybe
2014 to like 2017, 2018.
yeah. But dude, Kendrick, man,
Every single
dude,
album
I've had this
destroys.
conversation with so many people.
Yeah.
So many people. We've all had
We've
this
all.
same exact conversation about
But we're
Kendrick.
putting on wax.
Talking about, dude, where is Kendrick? Why have we not had another Kendrick album that's just like
I think that's his best decision, man. Kendrick's so good that
When
people.
did that come out? 2016.
Yes, bro. He hasn't had an album for like 5
Wow.
years, bro. Damn, was it? Yeah, that came out 2016 after.
so we gonna
Or once
be
Trump got-
alright.
Yeah.
Once
oh yeah,
Trump
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah. That's
elected.
right. That's right. Because it's in the album.
Or no, To Pimp a Butterfly came when Obama was still in office, and then Damn was like,
And then the Untitled album he had.
bro, that
the-
Untitled one.
Yeah,
was
that was
hard.
wild, man.
The
Some
va-
of those
the
songs
van,
on there.
The van reminds me of Cody's van.
Oh,
in
It
high
yeah.
was
school.
Cody's van.
That whole summer,
It was Cody's van.
and the dope van down there, like the red
Which one's the
fucking.
It was
Untitled?
red, bro. I swear to God. Go up. The Untitled's that green
Yeah,
one. Right
it's
there.
like the yellow
There's that green one.
in the middle, like yeah,
But you probably have to type it in the. There it is, Untitled.
yeah, Untitled right
This
there.
one's got some hard, and they don't have any names on it.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just a
just-
green fucking background.
It's
I don't know if
Untitled.
I've ever heard this one.
You've never
Oh,
heard
you've
these?
heard of them. So basically, yeah. Look, they got Untitled.
Huh.
What 6, 7 tracks?
Interesting.
8,
Hey,
and they're all just
I have to
dope.
check it out.
You'll like it. Just play
dude,
it
there's
from
some
top.
there's
Right
some
on.
good ones on that. There's like 2 or 3 of them that I'm absolutely obsessed with.
True. Same.
True.
I went back and I was listening to some old Biggie
Oh,
news. I forgot how.
I'm kind of mad. Oh shit, Vince, you did put a lot of those stickers.
Oh
up.
yeah, he put it up on the.
Dude,
on
the
lecture.
Doctor Strange. That's
That
what
one
I'm
looks dope
talking
as
Yeah,
about.
that's my favorite one.
The only thing I
Also-
didn't like about Biggie is Diddy was just too prevalent on his songs, bro.
Yeah,
You'd have
I can
Biggie
see
just
that.
spitting, and then Diddy be like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Bro, shut the fuck up."
Get out of here.
It's so good.
Oh fuck. So shit.
We
What
could
got?
we could really get into it now, and I actually think this would be a good time.
What we
Vince, you brought it up. The human monkey
Oh,
hybrids for fucking like organs and stuff. You know what I mean? How'd you first hear about it, Vince? What do you think was your first occurrence?
Probably whenever Joe Rogan had Eddie Bravo and Alex Jones on at the same time. I heard
Oh, Lord.
him talking about going off about China. I didn't think anything of it, but now I've been hearing more people talk about China creating these human chimp or like monkey embryos
Okay.
to grow like in like a vat, I guess like a controlled environment,
Yeah.
so they can harvest human organs to sell in the medical field and stuff like that. So for money as like a for profit.
Damn. I've also heard like in the hunt of that and like artificial intelligence and like making a fake human that they're mutating different animals, cows, pigs, whatever they can get, you know, to do over there to get their skin to match a human skin that they can put on a fucking
AI?
a robot or whatever
No.
yes, dude. And that was off of Joe Rogan too. There's been talks that they are working on mutating skins over there on animals to where
That's fucked
it'll
up.
match our skin complexion and shit,
This
and
is
you
what
would
they're
never
called.
know that you're talking to something else.
A chimera. This is for just an article 2 weeks ago. First monkey human embryos reignite to mate over hybrid animals. The chimeras lived up to 19 days. This is a joint.
Hold on,
US,
what in
China,
the
Click,
fuck?
click on that
Adventure.
first one. Click on that first link.
These are real? That's what they're
Yes.
called?
Yeah, nature.com.
They made a fucking name for it. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Except fucking
No.
cookies.
So we're all
I'll
gonna
take all the
die
fucking
to
cookies.
chimeras?
No, I don't.
Scientists have
I
successfully
said I'll take all the fucking cookies. Hell yeah.
Scientists have successfully grown monkey embryos containing human cells for the first time. That's fucking weird. The latest milestone in a rapidly advanced field that has drawn ethical questions. Because this shit's
Dude,
weird,
that's
bro.
fucking- That's
Can't grow monkey embryos in a dish up to 20 days. Only 20 days?
so weird.
You can get a fucking like liver or something in 20
yeah.
days?
You grow like at full size. They're like a rapidly developed like.
You're fucking
subject.
out of
They're not. They don't
me.
live by the same rules that we do.
It's
like
like
so-
it's like technical or not
Hu-
technical, but it's
I don't
like
get it. Japan approves first.
bio.
chemical or I don't even fucking
fucking-
know.
How can they call it a human animal embryo? Like,
is that a hybrid?
Because it's a yeah.
so
it's
are
like,
you gonna be part fucking animal?
no,
no,
like
you're taking.
yeah,
you're
so
taking
this
human-
is a fucking
Am I gonna be a fucking part dog, werewolf, fucking chimpanzee shit?
You're gonna have a
No.
human organ.
you're gonna
It
have a
comes
human
from
organ
a chimera,
that was
though.
yeah a human organ that was first being grown inside a fucking
Man, you guys,
hybrid / monkey thing.
you guys brought up that one shit, the fucking getting an implant in your mind, and now you're bringing up
But
this.
like,
dude.
okay,
you guys are
listen.
blowing
You know,
up
okay,
my
so you
mind.
know the theory of how the coronavirus came out of a Chinese lab.
oh
Yeah.
shit,
That's like a big like the. Okay, so what if this fucking like one of these subjects escapes
oh no.
and it like Planet of the Apes goes down? You know what I mean? Like
What if they started fucking humans?
yeah, like what?
What
like,
would happen?
They're like I don't know. Like if they grow like they have to have like a brain and shit, right? So they like
Do
to be able
they?
to process.
Dude.
I don't know.
I mean, do embryos inside a woman have brains? Yeah, right.
I mean, once if you
Well,
if
yeah,
you
they
need
have to
like
have a
if you
fucking
need organs,
brain.
it has to
I
grow
don't
to
know
a
how
full
long the brains
size.
fucking.
But if it's
take.
only 20 days
Well, it
that
has to
they
grow.
grow,
They have to grow to a full size though to get a
wait, hold on,
to
hold on,
get an
hold on.
organ,
Let's
right?
get the 20 days.
That's what I'm saying. It says 20 days.
Members of this
Maybe this is just like what they're when they're testing that they only lived up to 20 days.
Yeah. They could grow the embryos in a dish for up to 20 days after fertilization. They reported series of other hybrids, pig embryos with human cells, cow embryos. So an embryo is just a baby that hasn't been born yet, right? So they're putting fucking human cells into these embryos in order to get human-like product, basically. From what did you lose?
My phone. I was just looking
He been looking over everywhere. He said, "Well, huh? You know who took it?
the chimera.
Yeah, fucking Chimera took your phone. It's
Motherfucker.
trying to call an Uber so it can fucking leave."
Listen, you guys know when I told you about those door dashes or whatever?
Yeah,
If I had my phone on me, I'd show you. But if I don't stop getting those, dude, I might lose
Still
my
more?
mind. I'm
Why
talking,
does
I
this
get
keep
like 2 or
happening?
3 a day sometimes. Like 2 or 3 in a row sometimes. Fucking like just
I want to know how your numbers.
all
so
these
used.
motherfuckers. I don't know, dude.
Just
My mom
used
did
and
something
abused.
not too long ago because I was getting
Signed up for DoorDash.
I don't know. There was a call for something else that I kept getting, and I never fucking like needed or whatever. And she got that taken care of somehow. And then now I'm getting this fucking shit. It's like I'm never getting charged or nothing like that. But
They just will not stop thinking you're the one getting fucking DoorDash.
I don't know. Yeah, why, dude? If I ordered that much DoorDash, bro,
You'd be broke.
man,
Shit's expensive. Plus,
dude,
there's not
bro,
enough
I'd be
shit.
dead.
There's not enough shit to order around here.
I'd shit my
What is it,
fucking
Vince?
brains out.
In recent years, some scientists have been experimenting with injecting human stem cells into sheep and pig embryos to see if they could become capable of growing human organs. Which most stem cells, a lot of stem cells come from
Aborted babies?
No, the well,
Gosh.
the fetuses, like not fetuses, but the
Embryo?
no, what comes out after the baby's born?
Oh, the sack.
Yeah,
Placenta,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what they use that they made out of.
You know, some people like eat the
Eat it?
placenta.
Yeah.
or-
That's
Yeah.
been in like
It's
old.
just-
That's like old
What the
traditions.
fuck?
Haley
But
told me
say-
they make them into
they
like pills
say-
and shit.
They say the placenta's like good
Pillows?
for your health.
No, like pills
Oh.
that you eat.
Yeah, probably
yeah,
is
they
good.
say
for
it's
you.
good for your health. It's fucking wild.
That is wild.
Hey, can I have a side of placenta, please? You want that fresh or fried? Fresh. I'm trying to cut down on calories. And babies. Fuck did he go? Now he's a fucking whoa. So we went to me, Schwoody,
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about that. man.
Dilly, and Coffee. So everyone that's been on this show before, we all went downtown last night to the Helium Comedy Club. Right, I think it's on Maryland. Don't quote me. It's right across the street from like Brothers and shit. Be careful there. But we went there. We saw Sam Tripoli. This is the second time we've seen him.
Oh damn.
There's a couple other openers that were pretty funny as fuck. But it was a good show.
Tinfoil.
Yeah, Tinfoil podcast. So he's cool as shit. But apparently to him, it said it was a sold out show.
Yeah.
But there was like literally every single seat, like every other was still like empty. Which I get it.
COVID guidelines.
But that's not like what it like said to him. Like he was actually surprised.
Did he make a joke about it?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, he kept saying, he's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But like he was, so we just
So
went
what
to
was
a
the guy's
show.
name again?
Sam Tripoli? Sam Tripoli.
I feel like I've
He's
heard that name.
Eddie Bravo.
Yeah. You've probably you've heard him on a podcast for sure.
Does
I mean,
he?
that's,
Was he
for
on
sure.
the Killed Tom or what is
Kill
it?
Tony.
Kill Tony show?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Is that another podcast?
Is
like,
that considered a podcast? I think it might be a podcast.
Yeah, I'm
it's
not sure what
considered like a
platform it's
comedy
on.
group though, where because like
Well, he's
What-
he's a comedian.
Kill Tony. What they do at Kill Tony is they bring in like they sign up. There's a page where you can sign up as a comedian, like a lowbrow comedian, where you can come up on the show and they give you exactly 1 fucking minute to sit there in front of like comedians like Joe Rogan, Tony, Eddie Bravo, Tom Segura, all those like comedians will come there and they'll watch these guys and
Just
they'll
to
help
see.
them get a rise to fame in the comedian world. But they only give you 1 minute.
You gotta
and,
impress
and,
'em.
and there's only a certain amount of people on that can get on that list.
Yeah.
Got you.
And
And
then you get
uh,
in like in the group if they think you're good and you get
like
in,
there's a few comedians that I can't name, but you can look up that like you'd be like, okay, I've seen them.
Right.
That that literally came from Kill Tony.
That's
Like,
dope. I like that. There
That's
needs
it.
to be a lot more shit with that route.
yeah, I actually seen him live with Joe Rogan in Ohio,
Yeah.
a comedy show. I
Tony
didn't know.
Hinchcliffe, right?
Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe.
Nice.
Faux
Kill
show.
Tony. So yeah, we saw
There's a
him again.
podcast.
It was super dope. Like he had a couple jokes that he used like a month or two
I love
ago.
comedy clubs, man.
Oh, they're the best.
I've never been to a
you
comedy
got
show.
to, bro. And Helium set up.
I've never been to
Good.
a club, like a comedy club. I've been to like comedy
We were gonna
shows.
see Joey Diaz last
Yeah,
year.
we were
and then
gonna see-
COVID hit.
Oh, fucking COVID. See, he was making hella jokes about COVID. He said, "Who in here has got the vaccine?" And everyone's quiet. Couple people are like, "Yeah," and he's like, "You have full blown AIDS." So he was working the crowd probably a lot more than what he normally would because like
you probably have to really connect with your crowd
You
right
have
now
to,
as a
bro.
comedian, especially lower brow stuff because like you're trying to get that name out there. Like
got to.
you have to connect with that comedian or that audience. Send them home with your name. Like,
Oh, for sure. He I guess this was his last stop on his tour.
really?
Yeah, and like I'm telling you, he was crushing it, but like I feel like there were some people there offended, bro.
There's
Like
there-
straight
really?
up, there a couple people left.
Oh yeah,
literally
there's
left,
all
bro.
kinds of people that do that at
People that
comedy
take shit
clubs that
too.
are like, if you
He was
come,
making
Yeah.
fun of him, and it's
Dude.
hilarious.
there's all kinds of comedians that's had incidents where they'll like not pick on, but
Oh,
like,
he was picking on.
there'll
some
be a
people,
heckler,
bro.
one heckler in the
Yep.
crowd that bothers some comedian all night, and they'll finally just
You
fucking
get him, bro.
destroy 'em.
Roast him.
But there's a comedy club in Chicago
Oh yeah, but
that's called like like chill something or
Chill
something
spot,
about
chill zone.
something about cold or freeze or chill or something like. Forget what it is, but something. Just look up Chicago Comedy Club.
Chill spot.
I think it's something to do with like a fucking.
Zanny's.
Is it the?
Yo, bro,
comedy
let's go to
club?
Zanny's.
There's a really famous one in Chicago. I'm telling you. The Laugh
Oh,
Factory.
Laugh Factory.
Yeah,
that one's one of the
one's
most
pretty-
fucking famous, bro. You see a bunch of people there.
Yeah, so the Laugh Factory,
Annoyance.
I think, might be. what
Damn,
I'm
bro, look how many
talking
Chicago
about.
has, bro. Chicago's dope.
I think the Laugh Factory may have been the one I was
It
talking
probably
about.
was. I mean, that one's huge,
I know
bro.
I think I know what you're talking about, Mike. It's like
But there's
Cold.
yeah, there's a name that is like that.
I've seen a lot of fucking comedians on it.
Damn it.
But it
Cold
looks really
thing.
cool, and I've always wanted to go. I mean, Chicago's really not that far, so like,
No.
go to
Couple
a show
hours.
there.
Yeah, easy. If there was a show at 10, we could leave like around 5, get some food, and it's Central Time Zone. So, or wait, Chicago Central? Or is it still Eastern? Yeah,
No,
it's
it's
Central. So
An
that's an
hour
hour
behind.
behind. I mean, we got time.
We got time.
Got time where it's an hour behind.
Oh
wait, hold on. Got ourselves a Hulk sticker.
Just lying about.
lying around.
chilling.
He wants to
Lying
He
around.
wants to go somewhere. We're gonna find a home for him.
I was gonna mention. I thought it was weird for me.
What you got?
We had a little conversation with what was it, Shelf, right? About legalization of like different drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't done shrooms in a while, like since I did shrooms yesterday, and that was the first time in a few years, I think.
Wow.
that I've done shrooms. I feel like
I didn't know it was that long.
yeah, well, maybe a year and a half. I don't
Still-
really remember.
still a
but
long
it's
time.
It's been a while, and we, when it comes to legalization of shit, it's like, the word drug and whatever you want to consider that meaning is like when it comes to weed and shrooms, I feel like strictly those two. It's like there's so many good uses that could come out of those two drugs. That like it blows my mind sometimes
Bro, they've been
that it's not legal.
mushrooms can be used for epilepsy. Bro.
Like I feel like there should be a more easy, organized kind of cycled way to get weed or shrooms if wanted or needed, and it's like we could make a controlled system to sell weed or shrooms or whatever drug it is. I feel like that could work.
That's what we're trying to do right now.
I know,
bro.
but the system we have right now with the pharmaceutical
yeah.
fucking shit and all that doesn't work. But it's just like after doing them yesterday, man, I'm telling you, like, I don't know, man.
It opens up.
I just don't understand it, man. Like, I know you can potentially have a bad time, a harmful,
That's all about you, though.
whatever.
Yeah,
but
you
yeah,
quote
it's just
unquote
like,
bad trip.
yeah, whatever.
You can have
but
a
it's-
bad
man,
fucking day.
Yeah, like it's I don't know, man. Just crazy. I had a fucking beautiful time.
Yeah, if you're around the right people and in
It
the
was
right
just
environment,
amazing. It was like
you have a good time.
Plus, if you microdose, there's so much
Yeah,
benefits,
true.
bro.
Microdosing
So
for
many
sure.
benefits. It's almost laughable, like he said, like that it can't be used the right way. You guys want to take a little 710?
so as we pop another beer. Hold on.
You better hear clear.
Clear. That
That
was my
we-
beer.
That was his beer. We do not fear.
Sponsored by Gatorade.
That was perfect timing.
They
It's like
shoot.
out of nowhere. It's sponsored
They should
by
take you
Gatorade.
out. You're not allowed to use our name.
Yeah. He said Haterade. All right. It's our new brand.
Bobby
Boucher?
Boucher.
Bobby Boucher.
H2O. So we were talking about some mushrooms and, me taking them, whatever, I wasn't trying to go deep into that, but I was also leading into the fact of some other mushrooms that are very, very popular right now.
What would those be?
Those are called Morels. There's also other mushrooms. Don't fucking yell at us and be like, "Oh,
He
you
ain't
good, good." I
basic.
know.
Trust me. He knows his shit.
There's there's gray morels, there's black morels like peckerheads, yellow morels. There's
Damn, I didn't know there were so many.
there's albino morels, like completely white, that'll grow in the snow. Believe it or not, yes, morel mushrooms will grow in the snow. Even
That's
though
probably news for a lot of people.
well, morels are typical.
Oh, I got it, Vince.
More typical to grow. Like for like there's like a season for it, like a hunting
Spring.
season. It's hunting season. Like that's what we call it.
It's usually like springtime.
Yeah, and you look for like the ground to be at a certain temperature, and a lot of people won't think that like it just thunderstormed and rain, like, oh, you can't go look the next day. Dude, that is a perfect fucking time to go look. I have found mushrooms in standing puddles of water sticking out of the puddles. I've picked them that look beautiful. They're good. Like you can. Dude, thunderstorms, when a thunder strikes, like when you're looking for mushrooms, you're looking for disturbed areas, not like a car's been driving through it or something. I'm talking like by
Naturally
nature. Yeah,
disturbed.
naturally disturbed areas like fallen trees,
That's what they're
dead
talking about right
wood. You're looking for these flowers called mayflowers. They're big green, like tri-leaf flowers that put off a lot of shade
I
underneath.
think I've seen those.
You're looking for kind of like some like dewy, green, moist hillside-looking areas, like along creeks. You can find them along cornfields sometimes, like the edge of cornfields.
Right, in the little grassy area.
Dude, you can find them in your backyard sometimes. Like I mean, the more I've been hunting now, the more I see crazy stories. Have you guys ever like actually been hunting and found some?
I've gone with a homie once, and believe it or not, it was his idea. But then once we started, and we even traveled to a different state.
Yeah, well, that's the funny thing about one of me and my brother's spots is in Terre Haute.
That's not a different state.
But listen,
Okay.
you go there, I'll take a Snapchat or whatever. We're on the other state. We're in Illinois.
Oh yeah, because it's right on the line.
We're literally like
Okay.
when we cross into those
got you.
woods and we're walking
got
back,
you.
we go back like maybe a mile or
Yeah,
whatever.
you're technically in
we're literally
Illinois.
on the other Illinois state line.
Gotcha. So yeah, me and my homie went, and then it was his idea. And then once we got out into the woods, he didn't even
Mushrooms
want
are
to.
one of the most wild things ever. Where it's like, I just said I have a spot, right? Where it's like, oh, mushrooms are growing, right? You go there. No, dude, mushrooms are so wild. It's like when I say I have a spot, I'm saying I have a section of woods that happens to have a huge section of grounds that just happen to like mushrooms growing there. I'm not saying I go to a spot every year and I find some, but I do have a spot like that for whatever reason mushrooms grow in this very particular spot every
You piss
year.
on it every time.
I don't know what it is, but mushrooms are so random, man. Like I
Mark your
said,
spot.
you like when I
I'm
said-
coming back here
When I said thunder,
next year.
thunder strikes down and hits the ground some randomly out in the field. It's raining. When it hits that ground, it disturbs that ground, shakes it up, and whatever. I'm serious. You can look this up. This is a real thing, and mushrooms will pop up out of the ground from that. So like thunderstorms, you go after a thunderstorm. That's awesome. Me and Cody and my dad and brothers have found so many. They're great to cook up and eat. For people that I don't know, they look like
Look like a brain
yeah, they look like a little brain deal.
from like a rat or something.
If you guys know what other mushrooms, like portobello mushrooms that you eat, it's not like a whole mushroom that's like smooth and
Right, like a flowering one.
it's like it's one that looks more like a coral reef deal,
Right.
like in the ocean, like where it's got a bunch of holes, but it's a mushroom.
Remind me of something from like the Smurfs or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're really good to eat. You have to clean them with like salt water, rinse them a few times with salt water, let them soak, and then you fry them up with some like batter, butter and shit, salt and pepper or whatever. Dip them in ranch or whatever. you
Peanut
want.
oil.
Hot sauce,
Peanut
baby.
oil.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, I love them. They're actually great protein
Oh,
or
for
something
sure.
like that, I guess.
They're good for you. Great
Like-
for your brain.
Like if you're out in the woods and you didn't have anything to eat and you found those and cooked them on like a open fire or whatever, that's really good source of food for you right there.
Interesting.
I know
Like,
what
you
I'm
could just
gonna
cook them raw, but you have to like get the fucking bugs out of them, dude. When you put them in the salt water, you see bugs floating out up into the water,
Ooh.
and then you have to wash them again and rinse them
Yeah.
again and wash them again.
A
and
real
rinse 'em again.
man eats the bugs.
Well, I've
More
seen my dad eat a fucking
Fresh
morel
one straight off the ground.
I
mean, those bugs aren't gonna
fucking
hurt you, bro.
Dude, I picked some before that had centipedes crawling out of it when I
Ugh.
picked it in a fucking ant or whatever, dude. My dad just picked it and fucking
I wonder what that tastes like. Not good.
that motherfuckers drank deer blood. He said
Oh.
his dad, it was like a tradition.
Oh.
For real, when you first
White people.
it's a real known thing. When you kill your first deer, you're supposed to taste its blood.
I did the same thing with yeah. When you kill your deer, you gotta taste the blood the first time.
Wait, where the fuck were you going with that?
No, nothing, bro. Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
I can't say that on camera.
But yeah, morels are fun to find. I don't know if you guys ever did it, but I wanted to bring that up. I was gonna say we could bring up like the biggest one, but there's not really any articles like stating like the world's Guinness, biggest mushroom.
I've seen some big ones.
But there's some, dude. I don't know, man. The more that I've looked online, I've seen pictures that like can be half the size of a human. I've
That's
seen
what I'm saying. Big.
2-footers. I've seen 1-footers.
As big as your head, bro. Just
My dad's told me stories about Cody's mom, Missy, her side of the family, and my dad went out on a hunt one time, and they found one that could barely. They had to like angle it in on a size 11 shoebox. It was so big.
he said size 11. Damn,
Yeah,
that's
it
a
was-
big ass
That was
fucking.
very specific, and he said that they used to have a picture of someone holding it up, like in the shoebox.
Aw.
It was that fucking big.
Damn.
It was a foot fucking tall.
Damn. That's crazy.
You cook that motherfucker, you got to
No,
fucking
you're straight for a minute, bro.
bam in a fucking kettle.
You're gonna have to
pot,
shave that off like fucking meat.
Well,
you know what I mean?
me and my dad, you cut them up.
How much
slice
more do you
them
want?
up,
That'll be
and
fun.
halves or whatever. But damn, dude, I couldn't imagine walking in the woods finding the
I'd
biggest one
pass
I've
out.
ever found personally was as big as a water bottle, like it's
pretty big.
height wise.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
a big boy. You couldn't miss it, right? Like it's as big as a water bottle, and like it was literally like perfectly scaled to a water bottle. Like I could held it up next to a water bottle, like both ways.
You'd be confused because
Yeah.
you're like, that's a fucking water bottle.
But yeah, morels are fun, man. It's just like that hunting. That like, I've always wanted to like hunt ginseng and like people hunt amethyst and stuff, like that.
Oh,
Like just
yeah,
hunting
I've
for
heard
shit
of
like
that.
that. It's that hunt. It's fun, man.
Once you find it, you're
you
like,
gotta,
wow.
you have to get down on your fucking knees. You gotta like get down.
little
and
dirty.
yeah, you gotta find that shit. I'll be reaching into fucking thorn.
You don't know
bushes
what
and
the fuck's
fucking
gonna get you.
trying to get shit.
Get bit by a diamondback.
I've had to step in some nasty waters to get some.
I bet.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
But they're nice.
Vitz,
Yeah, we can get on something else.
You
now.
mentioned Starlink, bro.
Let's get it.
I want you to describe it.
Oh,
my
yeah.
fucking.
I want you to
ass.
describe it for someone that has absolutely no idea what you're talking about. And that person's me.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm also kind of new on the Starlink. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. So Vince is
All
gonna.
right. Well, I'll
introduce
go to the
it.
website
There we go.
and we'll talk about.
Okay, Starlink has a website, so you
so
can
you
check
can
this
order
out
it,
right
I
now.
guess.
Order it. What is it?
So let's see if my address can.
Holy
so
shit.
it's a satellite from space. It's a SpaceX satellite
Okay.
that.
SpaceX. So like Tesla.
Yeah.
or
Okay.
not
Elon
Tesla.
Musk.
Yeah,
This is a
Elon
company
Musk.
that Elon Musk started, called Starlink.
Okay.
It's an internet company
All right.
from satellite.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
It's like basically like not on the major fucking like.
Network. Yeah.
Yeah, because they control all of it, bro. Because if you look at all these new like companies, they're owned by AT&T. They're owned by a huge entity. But this is like,
So is this supposed to be like super good internet? Like it's gonna be
What
on
was
its
it,
own
Vince?
server?
Well, yeah. Let me.
It's got its
What will Starlink do? Okay, once it becomes fully operational, Starlink will be able to offer internet access from virtually anywhere on the planet.
that's
go-
not that, bro. I can't get internet
that's
access
crazy.
inside a fucking
That's what
warehouse.
they're talking about, like rural and like unserviceable areas. They can get like internet from like a decent internet. It's not gonna
Right,
be
where
like
they can
fucking-
actually operate shit
Yeah.
and not be in the fucking bumfuck.
So it's.
So
I think
is-
if you can order it
Is
right now, in
Elon
certain
totally
places.
like fucking with the government right now?
How much does it cost? It's $99 a month.
Bro, think about it.
It's in beta. So
Elon's
beta
doing this,
we'll
yeah.
go the
Because
alpha
you know
next
how
and then
hard
launch.
if he gets this going and makes it like a worldwide thing or
Yeah, he's saying
whatever.
fuck.
He's saying-
AT&T.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's
fuck
saying
Google,
fuck them
fuck-
too, but he's saying like you know how hard it is for like some of these security agencies and like all these things you have to keep protected. Where like
True.
say there's like a
Hacker.
a place where you literally cannot have internet, like someone's supposed to not have internet or something.
So it's gonna be
Like-
300 megabits per second. Like that's fucking like that's you can stream Netflix
Out in
on
the
that.
desert.
Yeah, like that's,
You're
that's
watching
good.
fucking Handmaid's Tales or whatever the fuck it's called.
So that one thing you brought up about the chip being implanted into you, where you have like
He's
all
working
that
on
access.
so much stuff.
This could be
so
linked
he
to
was-
this.
Yeah, so that's gotta be
Bro.
directly gonna be
Correlated,
linked to that.
yeah.
So if you're gonna get a chip implanted into you, and no matter what,
You can be
get
hooked up to the
internet,
internet. You can
Yeah.
just be looking
So
Anywhere
at
you're
in the
automatically
world.
smarter than someone that doesn't have.
You
the
can go to the
chip.
fucking Great Pyramids and be in the middle of the son of a bitch and just turn on your internet access
and look up anything, what it means.
because you
Bro,
got that chip and that fucking satellites
and the
out there.
Starlink, bro.
Like,
And then
oh,
if that
can I
satellite
eat
goes
this
down every-
mushroom? Like, is this a Morel mushroom?
Yeah, is
Like,
it? Yeah, you can be like, is this
Oh,
edible?
yeah. Dude.
No, don't eat it. You can scan it with your eyes. I was gonna say, didn't SpaceX just land some shit just like literally yesterday in the Gulf of Mexico? Like just landed like a day or two ago. There it is. It's first nighttime splashdown with
I thought it said
bro,
nightmare
Oh,
splashdown.
because they docked on the
space station for
Yeah.
like 6 months.
and then they
And now they came back. That was the longest time astronauts have ever been up in space. Six
space.
fucking
I saw a video.
months,
of
bro.
SpaceX
How long
landing
is
there
how long
and
is that
coming
in
back.
space? How long is
This is
where did they go?
The space
The International
station?
Space
They live on the
Station, bro.
space station.
I know how long is that the same?
It's the exact same time. Yeah,
okay,
because we're
so
in
they
Earth's
did-
orbit. It's
Yeah.
literally
Oh,
the same.
okay.
But bro,
It's-
could you imagine 6
It's
months?
hard on
So-
their body though. Their bones don't
When-
grow.
remember on that
ours
one-
do.
We're
They get
supposed to
weaker.
have gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that one podcast I brought up about how you were supposed to be able to see the International Space Station,
Yeah.
and
I
I did.
remember
I
you
did
mentioned
that
that.
one night. I
Yeah.
saw it. It
Mhm.
fucking zoomed.
I've
by.
seen it before.
So like they were in that.
yes,
I saw that.
yes,
Yeah,
they were
that's
literally
wild.
just the other
You saw
day. Yes,
SpaceX docking there because there was a picture of SpaceX docking on this International Space Station, like to pick them up. I
Yeah.
assume.
That's
Come back to
wild.
Earth.
to come back, bro. But yes, you looked at these motherfuckers in the ISS,
When
bro.
those motherfuckers were zooming, dog.
Zooming, bro. Look up how fast the space station travels. I mean,
Oh,
it's
I-
quick,
yeah.
bro.
Dude, it was probably not even going full speed, like normal speed there,
They
because
just
they
hook
were
up
so
to the-
close to
They
us.
just hook up to the orbit. Like they're orbiting Earth. They don't even really need to use. They just use shit to stabilize.
4.7, basically 5 miles a second.
So okay, 15,
Oh my
15,000
god, bro!
miles.
15,000 miles an hour.
Jeez.
Oh my fuck.
How? What is that even comparable to?
Fit.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
dope.
I can't.
We can't even put it into comprehension. Like we don't really have anything to match it with. Like I mean,
What
a
do you-
car can go.
Yeah, you can't like.
What do you
visual-
do
A
with
fast
it?
car can go 2 something, but that's miles per hour. This is go up again. Was it miles per
orbiting
second?
the Earth about
You
every
can get
90
hard in
minutes.
space,
Isn't
right?
that crazy? You're going around
You
the
hard.
Earth.
need to make a fucking hard on, right? In space?
I
Every
bet.
hour and a half,
That'd be
you're orbiting
awesome.
the Earth. That's what it says.
Wow.
Every 90 minutes.
Like if you're no gravity.
How many dead bodies are in space? 3 fucking dead people. What? They just
yeah, they're
leave
all
them?
Soviet cosmonauts. They just launched them into space.
And they
to
just
see if
left
could
them in there.
fucking- Yeah.
What the? I'd do anything for my country. And then you're out there like, oh shit.
That's wild.
That's scary, bro. Actually, I did watch like
Space,
a
man.
what if about that, and these like what?
Their return capsule suffered an accident on decompression.
Reminds me of the
Everyone's
Oculus.
dead.
Reminds me of the Oculus game I've been playing. That
Oh,
I
shit.
expect you to die.
What? That's what it's called?
Yes, it's a game where they sit you like it's a sit down game. You don't stand up. So that's really cool about that.
Because they know you're in a
But
fucking.
you sit
trip.
down and like you're surrounded in this environment that you have to get out of. Like it's like an escape room
Okay.
or whatever. But they had one that was like in a decompression. Like I was basically
Like an astronaut.
Yeah. I basically had to fucking.
Bro,
like,
I gotta
out
get an
of-
Oculus.
Dude, oh my god.
Should I order it online?
Resident
Yes.
Evil 4. Have you seen? Did you watch that?
What?
Resident Evil 4. They're making a Resident Evil 4 game.
On Oculus?
Yes, like straight
When?
for Oculus. What? Oh, all right.
Vinny, dude, we need to play some games. I play all the time. I need to get.
I know. I need to
Look
get.
at
Have you
Neil
played? Have you ever
Armstrong.
played The Climb?
Creepy.
No, should
I've been
do
playing
I
The
need to
Climb too.
Buy that.
Yeah, it's really good. Play. I've been. It's
I think I'm
Are you
almost.
scared of heights?
No, I think I'm
I
almost
think you'd
done
like
with
it.
Lives Beneath. How many chapters is there?
Have you been chased by the boss?
Yeah, I've been chased by the boss a few fucking times. It's terrifying, dude.
That sounds creepy as
Dude,
fuck.
I'm not kidding, dude. If you watch one of my Facebook live streams, you will have the most embarrassing scream I've ever publicly did
Here
in
we
my
go.
life.
Here we go, Mike.
I've fucking screamed like a little girl. I'm talking like,
Have you played Resident Evil 4?
What?
Yeah. Have you played Resident Evil 4 yet?
yeah. I still have your Resident Evil.
This is
4.
gonna be in VR apparently.
So
The whole game's in VR.
I'm
the
gonna
whole,
shit
the whole
my
fucking
pants.
game.
I'm gonna shit my pants. Is what you're gonna tell me,
Like this is like my
Vinny.
childhood dream come to life.
Vinny. I'm getting emotional just thinking.
Yeah,
about
this is scary. You gotta
Look
get
at that-
matches and
that's
shit.
the same ammo. That's
Yeah,
the same
look,
ammo.
it's everything's.
So that you can pick up things like ammo, keys.
I'm gonna stab
Yeah, the
someone
fucking
with that
knife.
knife.
And it's the whole game. Like, you know how long this game takes like
Yeah,
30 hours to
dude.
get through.
And they got this on the fucking Oculus.
You
Look,
can wield separate weapons with each hand.
They're in their village.
This famous menu is
That loadout screen.
I think I've seen a video. I think you've shared this, Vince.
I
this
may
is
have-
like a classic game. It came out in 2004 on the GameCube and PlayStation 2.
Oh, GameCube was so
Resident
fucking fun,
Resident Evil
bro.
4.
Bam,
It's one of the best games of all time.
bam.
Literally, it's top tier.
It is one of the best.
The story's
What is
great.
she looks creepy.
I've been on this mission. Like I've been here.
He said he's been here before.
Yeah, you go through the castle. You gotta go through the village first. That's the first part of the
Yeah.
game. Then the middle part is in a castle, and then the last part's on an island.
That sounds dope.
It's very long.
I'm buying the Oculus, bro. What
If
is
they
the
start making
two-
games like this,
Yeah.
dude.
What's the
Bro,
number
I'm
two
telling you,
cost?
it is the future of
I'm getting
gaming.
it. I'm getting it. I'm
telling
getting
you.
it. What's number? How much?
So
does
you
it
can
cost?
do that, or you can move. You know how it.
Huh?
How much does it cost?
$2.99
Yeah.
for this.
That's the
what
newest
is-
one.
Yeah.
Well, there's a $4.99, but that's because it's like a 256 gigabyte.
I only
one.
got mine was only the 64.
Yeah,
That's all.
I got the 64, but that's because all the games we've been buying right now are like fucking 50 megabytes.
Oh, so it's not even
You know, like
close.
yeah, like you can't even fill up a gigabyte in like 4 games sometimes.
Yeah.
So like,
it takes passion.
it's cool,
Kind of
but
all right.
but what I'm thinking, dude, when I say it's the future of gaming, they're coming out with these 256
Look,
gigs
You can heal yourself.
because they're gonna start coming out with games like this that are probably gonna end up being like gigabyte games
Yeah.
or more, like multiple gigabytes,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna have to upgrade to that more expensive.
I might
Oculus.
have to actually
Probably.
end up getting an Oculus 2 to play this. I don't know if it'll
Really?
work on my Oculus 1.
Look this mission.
Oh, this looks
That was
terrifying.
an early mission.
Oh, okay.
That's,
Bro,
that's your
this
would be
save. That's your
crazy.
save thing.
Dude, I'm telling you, the new since technology has advanced into the consoles and you know whatever,
Mhm.
the new fucking goddamn it, what the game we're talking about?
Resident Evil.
Yes, I wanted to say Final Fantasy. I'm retarded. But the new Resident Evil, man,
Oh,
they're
8?
they're terrifying. Like,
yeah.
it's
7
crazy.
was super scary.
They came out with another demo for the Resident Evil 8 for the Village. You could only play 30 minutes at a time,
Oh yeah, I saw.
and it wouldn't save anything, but you could
Mhm.
play and fight some of the things that they had on there. And I liked how in this video she's standing in the background of what your Oculus looks like.
Mhm.
Like
Right,
that's
like
like your
first
home
person?
screen. No, like the home screen, like the background she's standing
Oh,
on.
I
That's
got you.
exactly the same exact background you see when you load up your Oculus
Got
at
you.
first.
This is an actual mission. You find the shotgun.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, he just blasted both of them motherfuckers. He's shooting down a whole fucking village.
Dude, this
of
game.
fucking dudes.
I could never play the. I would try to play this game when I was a kid, and I
You
would
just
get
be too
terrified.
scared.
Yeah, I
You're
would
like,
have to
nah,
stop.
I can't do it.
I watch speed runs of this game and shit like that.
Oh,
like
I
people
bet.
trying to do that, and it's
Crazy.
fucking
Yeah, that guy's
insane.
scary. The
shit.
chainsaw guy. He'll cut your head off.
Oh no, I don't want him to.
That is the Oculus background.
That
You're right,
bitch
Mike.
is weird looking, bro.
Yeah,
Her
that's what I'm
name's
saying.
Penelope.
That's what I'm saying. Like what exactly what you see, but
Oh yeah, there's that fucking monster.
Fuck, who's this guy?
I
Oh,
forget
I'm
his
pulling
name.
out the Uzi. Oh, he just knocked you the fuck out.
El Gigante.
El Gigante.
The giant.
I wanted to bring up like a little recap that we had our last fight or our last podcast was a fight night, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we had video. So, for anybody that got to watch that or knew about that, got to see, us in the podcast instead of just listening in. I wanted to kind of do a recap on like what our thoughts were and like, what we thought. Like,
What we thought about the video, basically.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean, we all watched it, and I thought it was super funny.
Yeah.
The reactions were good.
They're awesome, bro.
Mhm.
The only thing I say is we got to do the lighting better, but that's
Yeah,
just because first time.
We've always set a mood or whatever. Like every time we've had our podcast or had our guests here,
Yeah.
because we were used to not having video, we would turn the lights off and put our little party light on here. I guess
set the
you'd call
mood.
it.
Yep.
But
The vibes.
when we do video in the future, I guess we can potentially brighten it up. Maybe get another
Definitely.
light or something.
Yeah.
I like that. Maybe get another one of those.
Another one.
How much
Another
do those
ring
cost?
light. I'm not
Like
sure. Haley
couple,
bought it for
maybe
me,
a
so
couple
I'll
hundo, if that.
Yeah, not
You
even
might be
that.
able to get
Probably
one
a cheaper,
cheaper.
Yeah.
probably a cheaper item if you get it from the right place. I'll definitely throw it down and.
But
we'll just buy
I don't
it.
know. I just wanted to bring that up just because like
I thought
we're getting into video now,
Yeah.
and that leads us into more possibilities now. So like
For sure.
and also the other thing we want to bring up too that we're doing video is like we post it on YouTube, and some of the stuff we do on here can get copyrighted and we can't show, or it'll be muted, or
Right.
So like some of the stuff you guys have to work with us on, but we're gonna try to do some more stuff with this video.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be real fun and, like you said, open more opportunities.
Trying to get some ideas for it.
Even just like
You're still gonna see video from us in the next few, but we're gonna try to plan some special ideas for it. I think,
fight
especially
nights for sure.
well, yeah, especially on our fight nights, our sporting events and stuff that we do. I think those will always be really fun.
Oh yeah. In the moment.
But I think like with our guests, especially, I think it'll
That'd
be
be
really
fun,
cool to
yeah.
do guest ones, just so
Yeah.
people know who they're seeing, who
Be
they're
able to
talking
showcase
to,
a
or
lot
whatever.
more.
Who they're listening to, I should say. But,
Well, watching too, with the video.
yeah. Yes, sir. But I don't know, man.
Probably all she wrote.
What about you guys? Your guys' boys in sports. I want to do an update on that.
Carter
Doing
had
good.
another hit the
Yeah.
other day.
Yeah, Max,
I guess he's got another game fucking tomorrow. They're having like
Really?
double headers,
Damn.
bro.
Really?
I'm like, bro, he's 5.
Max
Yeah,
got
dude,
got
they're
to
getting
run
him ready.
run the home run thing. They like they all bat like
Yeah.
the last person runs the whole round.
Yeah,
so they
all
got
the
to
time.
run,
Yeah. Bro, dude always like laps someone. Everyone gets lapped sometime, bro. I swear to God.
They all run into each other at home.
Right. Shit's fun to watch.
It's crazy. Then they'll try to figure out how to throw it to first base. It's fun.
Right.
Oh, I got something, and I completely forgot to bring this up. I almost wanted to bring this up as my first topic tonight. I'm surprised this isn't like we're doing this late, and that's completely okay. But that show, it's called From Cradle to
yeah.
Stage, and what it is Dave Grohl. For people who don't know who that is a musician. He played in Nirvana back in the day with Kurt Cobain before that ended, and then he's the lead for Foo Fighters now and their band.
May 6th is the premiere.
He's done all kinds of stuff. I mean, I think he's been in like shows even, and like
Yeah.
SNL skits or something stupid. Like he's done all kinds of stuff. But the funny thing about it is Dave Grohl's, famous, fucking hugely famous. But the show's not even necessarily about him. The show is about his mom, which is named Virginia Grohl. And when she's saying From Cradle to Stage, It's about all. You're in this show. You're gonna see the backstory of all the parents that have had kids for rock stars. You know, and, I mean, I'm not saying every single one, but they, on the list they had like the lead guitarist for Rush. You get to see the parent for him, like you see what I'm saying? Like, could you imagine your kid? Like, you guys have kids. Could you imagine them being a rock star, raising them?
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Like being a world star rock star. I'm talking like the lead,
watching them like
they do like one of the lead singers for Imagine Dragons. They do Rage Against, one of the guys off of Rage Against the Machine, which is really cool.
Yeah.
They do Miranda Lambert. They do all kinds of them. But basically what it was is, like I said, Virginia Grohl was just curious about other parents' stories about their kids and their life and raising them and the craziness that it is being a rock star. I mean, could you imagine your kid being a rock star, traveling, then being famous, having all the money in the world, not knowing what's ever going down, paparazzi this, everything, you know, all that whole lifestyle. And I think it's going to be such a good show, not only because Dave Grohl is fucking awesome, but I feel like it's just like you're going to see a whole new perspective of like the music and rock star life, I guess.
Stage.
Yep.
Get to see behind the scenes.
There's a book out already of this.
Really?
Which is that picture right there where they're sitting in the back of that van.
Okay.
So there's a book out already of it.
You can read it.
That you can read, but now they're doing it in a show where they've been traveling around the U.S. and I think maybe even the world. I don't know if they travel across country or not. But you guys should definitely check it out. It's on Paramount Plus. I think it's coming out like this.
So
I think it's this month in May.
May 6th.
So we got like 5 days, I think. 4
days.
4 days.
I didn't know it was May 2nd.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Vince, you
That's
want to pull up
crazy.
the wheel?
Yeah.
Definitely pull up that wheel. But yeah, I wanted to bring that up. I had to.
From cradle to stage. That looks like my grandma in there. That's her, but that looks like my fucking grandma. Let me find out.
Not.
He said, what the fuck? The Wheel of Names.
The Wheel of Names.
Oh, she's going
I don't
fast.
even know what color.
Oh,
I'm on.
shit.
Oh,
It's all of us.
Everyone.
You gotta go by the wheel.
All right.
All right.
Right on.
We're about to do a fucking dab each.
Well, the last thing I think we can say, for sign off for you guys is, please hit us up. Still got the new merch floating right
know
now.
a couple people have bought.
Still lingering on the new side right
A couple
now.
people have bought some
Yeah,
stuff.
we've
They
got
hit me
some
up.
orders in for sure. And then when I say hit us up is we want some more guests.
For sure.
I'm
Call-ins, guests.
trying to be weird about it, but
Yeah.
I'm definitely wanting to get some female guests. Like, so
I knew that's what he was
I'm
going
not
to say.
trying
It's
to
a
be
different
weird about
perspective.
it. you
Yeah.
It's
know,
a fun-
fuck
yeah, it's
I
different.
understand.
You don't see it all the time.
I
Yeah.
mean, I just don't want people to be like, oh, it's just a bunch of bros doing bro things. Like,
Yeah.
we're trying to have an inspiring show that we talk about all these different topics. And I think, like, you guys are fucking parents. You guys have kids.
True.
You guys know shit I don't. Like, women know fucking things and
Yeah,
shit that
a
we
different view.
We're doing this show for a reason to open our minds to fucking all this shit. So it's
True.
like, why not? I want to hear different perspectives. Like,
First female guest, hit us up.
yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, hit us up. Whatever.
Right on.
Whatever works.
Yeah, I agree. Different views would be cool.
Hell yeah. We
All
miss
right.
you, Jay.
Different topics.
Jay,
Yeah.
we going to see you soon, brother.
Yeah, miss you, Jay.
Last dab, boys. Always, you're going to be there, no matter what. Let's
Yeah.
go take that dab, bros.
Peace.